What is good, YouTube? It's your boy cbmarcus, and we are back with INT Week 8, and it is Championship Day today. It's the last week of the season, and if we win, we get to sit atop the table as the 1 seed going into playoffs. If we lose, we might get the 1st seed, but one of the 2 second seeds, J or Q, who are tied, might be able to surpass us with a last-minute push. But the goal here is simple. We're basically just trying to win, take care of business, and go into playoffs not only with the 1st seed, but also a bye, because the 1st and the 2nd seed get a bye into playoffs, and so we could drop as far as 3rd place, depending on how the other results go. But it's pretty simple. I won't do a team builder for this week. Instead, I'm just going to show you guys the teams from old, kind of a trip down memory lane a little bit. We got some fun ones, especially the Boldor right there. We had some fun Gardevoir sets. Some no Scarf, no attack boosting carts. Actually, it turns out that the one for week 7 was attack boosting and not speed boosting, so I kind of threw there. But that's what I get for genning at my opponent's house. But as you can see at the bottom, this is our week 8 team. It's also going to be displayed up top, but this is what we're rocking with today. Won't go into the sets. Maybe it'll be a little bit more suspenseful that way. But either way, here's the battle. Enjoy. Alright, folks, we are here. Pretty interesting team. No Zong, which is pretty interesting. I think I'm just going to lead straight up with the PZ. There was a little bit of time in between the intro and the match, so I'm a little shook. Nerves are a little high, but it is what it is. Looks like a pretty fun team. Let me just write these down real quick. Rilla, we got Cough, Curum, we got Ensign, Prim, Thundy. Thundy's going to be the interesting one, because we don't really have anything to outspeed this, but we have a lot that can take a hit, so we will see how we can potentially deal with that. And you will know that we aren't Scarf Cart as soon as we land a hit. So it's going to be kind of interesting to navigate around that, but just looking at the team, I feel like it's pretty okay to handle Thundy. We do need to, if the Scrafty is popping off a little bit, because as you guys will see, the set is meant to pop off a little bit. We do have to do something in order to make it work. But I'm not going to get into the details. As I said, no team builder. We're just playing this game out. Should be a fun one. Go look at fun. The Prim comes out. Whew. Alright. Is Tri-Tac just the wave? Probably not. I feel like going into this is pretty fair. You could flip turn here. It is what it is, though. I don't want to take like a Specs Hydro Pump, but if there's anything that will take it, it will be this. We can kind of get this in, Sludge Bomb, and then get this out. We are max special attack, so we are going to be firing off a lot of damage. And as you can tell, there's not a lot that we are going to take. So let's see. I got pinged. Oh. That was by JRicky. The Prim leaves. There's a couple things that JRicky can go into. The Cough could be interesting. Maybe the Ensign. But firing off a pretty strong Sludge Bomb could be pretty good here. Hopefully we get the Poison. I usually don't get them. But, you know, knock on wood. We do end up getting a nice poison in this match, but we will see. JRicky is definitely taking his time on this one. Thok. That is the Curum. That is very interesting. So Sludge Bomb does come out. We should be doing a lot to this. No poison, but I'm just going to click Future Sight here. I could also click Sludge Bomb. I think I'm going to click Ooh. So let's say you're physical. Let's say you DD. You can kind of roost up a little bit. I think I'm just going to click Future Sight here. Keeping you at this health is pretty fine. It puts you pretty much in range of Cart. It puts you in range of a couple other things too. So I think this is not the worst. And having this Slowking go down, it wouldn't be the best, but it wouldn't be the worst either. We don't need this to do a whole lot defensively. Dragon Dance does come out. Very scary. Very, very scary. So the question is, are you Shadow Claw? You could be Icicle Spear. You could be roosting up here too. I don't think we have much of a choice. I think we do have to Sludge Bomb here. Seems like he's trying to figure out whether or not to roost. Oh, he Shadow Claws. Okay, so this probably should take us out. That's fine. That is not the worst. From here, I think we can go into Ayo Tony! And we can get off what could be a nice DD here. I feel like that's the play. Maybe I'm taking this through a little bit too little. But we are Moxie boosted here, as you can tell. Getting a DD up here might be the wave. Maybe it's just Drain Punching. Maybe just Poison Jabbing, honestly. Because if you Icicle Spear, we Poison Jab, that should put you into Future Sight range. And then if you got into the Prim, then you take a Poison Jab plus a Future Sight 2. I think I'm just going to do that, to be honest. I'm not sure what you would do to actually hit us. You withdrew. Okay. Okay. So is this into Prim? This is into you. Okay, that's not the worst. Intimidate does come out. That's fine. We know that the Kyurem is DD. I'm just going to write a big DD next to the Kyurem. From here, potentially Dragon Dancing up is the wave. Maybe it's also knocking. There's a couple things I could do here. I don't think it Will-O-Wisp, but I think Parting Shot is also likely to come out too. I think I'm just going to click Knock here. So he does opt to stay in. What do we see? It's Chopple. So that makes sense. Okay, so from here you probably go into Prem, Flip Turn. You can go Kyurem. This match is looking a little dubious, I will say. We need to start picking up some big damage. And the Thundy is looking to be pretty scary in the back. Finna does come out. We're kind of caught in the vortex here at this point. What's nice is this Porygon is actually, I think it's actually going to go in. I think it's going to go in very hard if the Rillaboom goes down. Going into this is probably the play. If you Flip Turn, you can go into Kyurem. From there, we can go back out into Scrafty, get a DD up, or Poison Jab on the switch, or Knock, or Drain Punch, or something like that. We just need Chip on this right now. Draining Kiss. Okay. Well, this is actually a phenomenal opening for us, I think. Just being able to Moonblast, I think is going to be the wave here. No Nidoqueen is also really nice, because Moonblast is pretty much the only button that we have to click here. Maybe Shadow Ball, if the Cofagrigus decides to show up, but we will see. As long as we get Chip on this, and we get a little bit of Chip on the Rillaboom, it should be pretty good. And here we go with the Moonblast. Does come out. Looks like this thing is AV, and we do get this attack drop, which is a little dubious. Sorry to JRicky for that. But he does a lot with the Flip Turn anyways, so it didn't really matter. He might know that we are AV. Maybe not. I'm not sure what he'd go into here. Thondy could be interesting, but that would be a good opportunity for me to get rocks up. Same with the Rillaboom. Okay, Boomer. Okay. So this is coming out. We could actually take out the Prim here if we play our cards right, and we get a favorable miss to hit chance, I guess, with our Dredagon here. So I think going out into this is going to be pretty good. Knowing that the Kyurem is DD, the question I think becomes, what's the item? You can click U-turn. It's fine. We get a good amount of chip off, and we basically get to recover back to full. You are protective pads. Okay. So there's that. This is pretty interesting. This is a little bit unfortunate, but I don't think it's the end of the world at all. Let's see. We need to start getting aggressive, though. We need to start getting kills. Finna comes out. We have to really start playing our cards right with this one, I think. And I don't want to bring out the Porygon, but we might have to. If we go into this, Boom comes out. If we go into this, what am I even using this for? I'm using the... Yeah, we can't get flip turned on is the problem. And Drud's super important here, but I kind of have to... I feel like I kind of have to risk this for rocks, which is super unfortunate. This is a bold play, but it is what it is. If we get Moonblasted, so be it. Icy Wind! Let's go! We got a rocks up. That is massive for us. That's really big. That's really, really, really big. I figured if you show Draining Kiss, then Flip Turn and Scald, then maybe you wouldn't be going for Moonblast. Icy Wind is super, super nice, though. And that actually didn't do a lot. So I'm actually really interested to see what this is. I think from here, going out into U might be pretty good. Going out into U might also be pretty good. I think I'm going to stop risking it. I'm going to go out into the Prim. Hopefully we get Draining Kiss, and hopefully that means that we do get to fire off another Moonblast. What's unfortunate about Trace in this game is that, What's unfortunate about Trace is that we don't really get the best abilities. We get, like, Crassy Surge and Pressure and Mummy and maybe Intimidate, but, it's not that good. I kind of want to double back into the Dredagon, but I don't think I can afford to. We have to have PZ bail us out, I think. It's like the combo of PZ and another drop. That's pretty unfortunate, but you do flip turn again. So in the end, doesn't matter. That was a crit. Okay. God. Oh, this is a lot of damage that JRicky's putting on us, but we gotta keep our head in the game. We gotta be able to bring this back. I think PZ can do it with recovery and stuff like that. Protective pads is pretty interesting on the Rillaboom. The question is, what can I do this on? I think I can set up on the Prim. I could potentially set up on the Thundy. I could probably also set up on the Kyurem, to be honest. But the question is, like, am I going to be able to take enough damage to really warrant... I don't know. To really warrant any sweeping capabilities. Do I want to keep this, or do I want to go hard into... Sheesh. What is this even good for? I don't think this is really going to be good for much, so I'm just going to sack this off and go pretty hard into the sheesh. We can kind of scout to see what the item is. Thunderbolt does come out. That's fine. Let's go into PZ. Let's go into PZ. We have to weaken something. I think we have to weaken this. This might not be the best play, but I feel like maybe Scrafty can win if this is also gone too after a D-Dance. So a couple things that we can do here. It might come down to like some shuffling with Intimidate or something like that with the Instant, but with Rocks up, I think that's really nice. We know that this is Boots, which is also nice. I gotta write down some things. Oh my god, this has been quite the match already. Icy Wind, Draining Kiss, Scald, Flip. On the Prim, Instant was Parting Shot. Kirama's DD, Rillaboom is Protective Pads. You withdraw, and I'm guessing you're going into the Cofagrigus? No, you're going into the Boom! Oh! This might be really big. This might be really, really big, folks. We'll see. It's frozen! Oh my god. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, JRicky. That's really crazy. That's not what you want to see in a match like this. It is try attack, but like still. I think we'll just click Shadow Ball here just in case he wants to keep this thing in. That was super unfortunate. It pretty much means that we didn't have to really think about a switch in or anything like that. But we do take those. We kind of have to, and it's not the first time we've been bailed. It's also not the first freeze we've had. But we also have been frozen a couple times too. So pretty interesting. I think Nasty Plot is the play here. Because this honestly allows so much to happen. This allows an insane amount of things to happen. If Draining Kiss comes out, it is what is. If you Scald, it is what is. Something has to die here and we go to 4-4. That's basically what happens right now. We click our Nasty Plot. Icy Wind might come out. Draining Kiss. What's this going to do to me? That's not a lot. That's really nothing. Now, granted, the Prim is getting back to full. It's getting really, really healthy. But we get to fire off a fat try attack. If you do go into the Cofagrigus, it is what is. Shadow Ball's there. We do have Chopple, so I'm not really sure what you're going to be doing after that. We do massive damage with this. Does this kill? Probably not. Scald comes out. Okay. Oh my god. Burn? No burn. That did a lot. That did a lot. I think from here, Shadow Ball is probably the play. If you want to keep this, you can keep this. If you don't, so be it. Oh, it lives barely. It lives barely. That's okay though. That's not the end of the world. Actually, what's really nice about this is that how do I save this? What's really nice about this, and what I had actually was thinking tactically, yes, was that I could always go into the Fooey, the cart, and I could what do I even do here? I think going into this might be pretty good. That sucks. That sucks. This is why we calc our stuff, folks. This is really good fodder for these two, which I really like. I think we're going with this. I think we're going with this. From here, I think I'm going to click, I guess, Leaf Blade. I could also click Sacred Sword. surely this kills. Surely this kills, you know? Oh my god, that was the slowest HP bar I've ever seen. Beast Boost comes out. He will see that we are, in fact, this little set right here with Life Orb, because Lord knows that we can't run a normal set on this cart. But it is 4-3 right now. The Rillaboom is gone. The Primarina is gone. I think we still have a fighting chance in this match. Ideally, if we lose, it's 1-0, so that we can keep that good diff. But it is what it is. JRicky's thinking this one over. I'm guessing the Thundy comes out. I mean, what else? Coffin Dance. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is actually really, really interesting here. Because I kind of want to stay in. I kind of just want to stay in, I'm not going to lie. You're probably Colbur, but I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I think we're just gonna do it. If not, then what that means is that we get to bring the Scrafty in, and we go for game here. You knock. Do you Shadow Ball? We get mummied. It seems pretty physically defensive here. Body Press comes out. I think we might be able to live this. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. So from there, I think just being able to knock off again is going to be really nice. There we go. Okay. It's 3-3, folks. It's coming down to the wire, just how you want to see it right at the end of the season. And we do end up living with this hit. The question, I think, is, it becomes, are we able to live a Thundy hit? Are we able to dodge a Will-O-Wisp, potentially, from the Incineroar? We will see. Knockoff, I think, is the play here. What's funny is that he didn't bring this in first. I think, I guess he didn't want to risk a Focus Blast or something like that. Thunderbolt does come out. And it does take us out, obviously. The cart goes, and I think from here, what I want to do is go into you. This is when we start calcing, maybe. This is when we start calcing. Only when it matters. Let's check out my set. Yeah, I think we go into this. I think we go into this. Because I think I can set up with anything else a little bit better. So being able to Dragon Claw here is going to be really nice. I basically just have to go for... I mean, I guess I do probably have to go for 2 DDs anyways with the Scrafty. This is coming down to the wire. This is, I guess, how I would have it in any other case. Dark Pulse does come out. Do we get flinched? We Dragon Claw. We do get the Dragon Claw off. Very nice. Tons of damage there. That's what you want to see. That is actually, like, high-key what you want to see. I think the question then becomes, if it's Focus Blast, do we live too? Probably not. It all comes down to this. Ayo, Tony is coming out. Actually, let's say this is Focus Blast. Yeah, I think it might have to come down to a dodge. I think it might have to come down to a dodge here. I could knock off and just ensure like a 2-0 win by JRicky. Oh, this is what it comes down to. This is what it comes down to. Would you even be Focus Blast? Probably like Thunder it. I don't know. You know what? Let's go for game. Let's go for game right now. If you Focus Blast, you Focus Blast. You Thunderbolt! We are able to Dragon Dance up. We are able to Dragon Dance up. This is what you want to see. This is really what you want to see here. We are lefties. Oh boy. Folks, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. We have to. Ayo, Tony. Trying to save the season. Oh my god, I'm cheesing right now. If we can pull this off, it'll be nothing short of a miracle. And obviously, the freeze definitely was pretty impactful against the Rillaboom, but we got to see. Oh my god, this is stressful. JRicky's thinking this over. I think he's thinking the instant switch or to stay in. Thunderbolt does come out. No! Oh! It crit and we stay on too! Oh my god. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. We get the lefties boost. Okay, so I think the only thing that's gonna like stop us here is like instant fake out or something like that. I'm just gonna play smart. I'm not gonna go for any extra shit. We are just gonna click knockoff here. We get the kill and we get the Moxie boost. Are we able to win against JRicky and win the season? Let's see. We got 2 Mons left. We get our Moxie boost. We're at +3 right now. Oh, it is. This is crazy. This is so nerve-wracking. And I have to do even more nerve-wracking shit after this. I have a job interview and stuff like that. So, getting the nerves out here is really big. Whew. What does JRicky do here? What does JRicky do? Is it the Kyurem? Is it the Instant? We'll see. Maybe I should have run CC. Maybe he's fake out. I think if it were fake out, then he probably would have gone into something. That might be it though. That might be it. Hot comes out. Okay. So we will see. We will see if this is fake out. If it is, GG's to JRicky. If not, so be it. We do have the Chopper Berry knocked off, which is really nice. We're just going to be clicking Drain Punch here. Trying to soak back all that health. We do click Drain Punch. 1 more Mon to go, folks. 1 more Mon. Man. What a way to end the season. Down to the last Mon. Maybe this Kyurem can pull something out, but if not, so be it. GG's again to JRicky. Really unfortunate with the freeze still, but that shit came down to the wire. This has been wild. Let's see. Kyurem comes out. I thought that was a Speed Berry. I thought that was a Speed Berry. Oh my god, that would have been so wild. If that were like Slack. Oh, okay. And with this Drain Punch, folks, we are champions of the INT. At least for the regular season, because, you know, playoffs is still around. But we are the first seed going into playoffs. GG's again to JRicky. GG's again to everybody in INT. Who do we play first? Talon. We play Lucas, Mario, a Praetor, Jay, Cahoots. I'm blanking on somebody. Who am I blanking? Helios. Helios is in call right now. I literally should have said his name first. But GG's, big shout-outs. Feels good to be the first seed. And we get a bye going into playoffs. So that's really, really nice. Anyways, if you got it this far, I don't know, click like or say pog or some shit. I don't care. We're champions of the regular season. We need to put that asterisk there. But I'll see you guys in semifinals. It should be a big one. With that all said, peace.